All right, so we just mounted this scope. It's not zeroed yet, but we're not at the 100-meter range. This is something that we're trying to get the guys to understand and make more use of. It's called an alternate range zero, all right? So we're actually gonna look at the target and we're gonna aim at it with our hold for 300, which the hold is 1.5 mils. All right, so we're gonna hold 1.5 and we're gonna shoot. And we're gonna dial our elevation until we're hitting with 1.5 mils, all right? Now, not in the reticle or not on the turret, but actual hold in the reticle. Now you can do it either way. I can dial till I'm hitting with my crosshair, and then I just slip it till I'm at the 1.5. It's the same thing, because if I was zeroed at 100 and wanted to shoot at 300 with my dial, I'd actually dial to 1.5 and shoot. If it was zeroed, it would hit there. So what we would do, we'd dial to whatever, even if I hit with 5 on the dial right now, basically as far as the crosshair, then I would slip it to 1.5, which is correct ballistically with the applied ballistic kestrel. All right, so we're gonna leave this on 0 right now, and we're gonna shoot a 1.5 mil hold. All right, we can see that we're actually about a 1/2 mil low, so I'm gonna come up a 1/2 mil, and I was actually right, all right? So I'm gonna come left a little bit more. All right, so now take another shot. I'm still using the same 1.5 mil hold. All right, just a little bit further right, so we just make a small correction. All right, so now we're dead on. All right, now all I have to do is slip these to 0 and I'm good. All right, so we're using a hold in the reticle. If I was actually going to slip them to the actual hold, or what it says in here as far as the dial, I would slip these now. If I use the crosshair, I'd slip these back to 0. All right, so basically this is an alternate range zero. You don't have to zero it at 100 meters or 100 yards. You just shoot with the actual hold and dial till you're hitting with that hold, or you hold your crosshair on the target and dial till you're hitting, and then you slip the turret to what it actually says in your kestrel. What you don't want to do is do this at extended ranges. So we wouldn't want to do this at 600 meters where muzzle velocity can have an influence. But at the closer ranges, a spread in muzzle velocity really doesn't separate that algorithm that much until it gets further out at a further distance. So this is a quick field expedient zero. Play with it. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it, and it gives you the confidence that you can go out and get a new zero if you think you maybe dropped your rifle or you did lose your zero. You don't have to have that 100-meter zero to take it out and go hunting. All right, so I think I've showed you something that's a little bit different, all right? So, but it extends your capability and gives you a little bit further knowledge about ballistics. So if you're looking for a place to shoot, go to wheretoshoot.org. Have fun, be safe, take your family.